can't
Hello.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so
I'll do
much.
anything you want if you save me. Anything.
Dash their brains on some well-placed rock. We can't be having that.
Please.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Leave them out. Alright. Hey guys, what's going on here? This is Little JK here. And we are continuing with this. And yeah, let's get on with it. So, what are we doing? So I've now got Lambeth, the Thames, Southwark, City of London and Whitechapel. What else? We could try and take this one. We'll do this. Any fast travel nearby? One there. Right, let's go. Yes. So, just waiting for this and then we can head down to the mission. Let's go over here. And water here. Now we just come down here. Oh wow. Jacob continues his search for the creator of Starrick Souvenir by tree unit to its distillery. Let's go. Ah. Oh, we got 2 people watching. How are you guys?
Keep a sharp eye out, lads. Someone's targeting our network. The distillery might be next.
This will complicate things.
Another stiff. Oh dear.
Dead and done, this one.
Now we just wait to see what their patterns are. There's a block in there.
Looking for something? Or someone? There's a murderer here.
Alright, we'll lose the bodies, try and see if we can get any of our front eyes back. Yes, we can. Oh, let's have a look. Hey, Darkfighter, how are you, man?
Heavens! There's a murderer to stop!
In fact, how is everyone doing?
Horrible. Just horrible. See their lives snuffed out as easily as someone's been slain. No one to know or care. Quickly. Enough to make a man just... Go away. Heavens! There's a
Hey! Oh,
You should
smiley
not go
face.
about frightening respectable gentlemen, young man.
I didn't realize snooping around was considered gentlemanly.
Snooping? Sir, I assure you.
Keep vigilant.
Quick, inside. That was too close a call.
I like how he's getting cheeky with me, but yeah, all he just done was just complain.
I thought you were one of them. But I realize now why you're here. Same reason I am, I imagine.
I imagine?
I believe I found something, young man.
Rather impressive contraption, wouldn't you say?
I've seen bigger.
Datura stramonium, or devil's snare as it is commonly called. That goes into the syrup. And opium, no less. Revolting. Absolutely sickening. A favorable way to proceed, wouldn't you agree?
This guy just joking.
Oh dear.
This? Yeah, it is.
Find a way out of here, quickly.
What about the other valves?
Take a wild guess.
Very well, young man.
How much do they sell this panacea for anyway?
Right, so I need to... I'm gonna do this. Hey, thanks for subscribing, man. Wait there, can I kill them and yet still get the thing on? Am I not allowed? Like...
Someone take care of him!
Alright, we'll head around. We can... I think what I could do is... I'll probably have to go for that one first, and then that one. We'll try it like that.
Finish him off, and we'll go for a drink. He's disappeared. Which way?
Right, so if they come and follow me, Even though this wasn't really my plan, they'll probably get into the gas. Oh, what the hell? Hey, Lou. Ken H. Hey, that's how I can only see your name. Sorry, man. Cover. Let me think.
I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 2.5, 3. This feels off.
Yeah, but if I knock him out, then I'm not really killing him. Probably have to be quick, though.
Come on!
Run like a rabbit. Tricks on me.
Alright, so we just hold position, wait until she goes. Also, the chest is on the outside.
Slink back to the shadows.
So I could just go straight for that, I guess. If that's on the outside over there. Looks like it's on the outside. You wait for one to come out, knock him out, then go in, knock the other one out. And then sabotage and then leave, I guess.
He's scurried off to his hidey hole.
Can't hide forever, chump. Just show yourself or run for your life.
Alright, come on. Yeah, so they're not coming out, so...
I can smell your fear. Something ain't smelling your blood.
I recommend you stop struggling. I don't require a reason to end your life.
I can knock him out. Then I haven't killed him and then... Why not? Maybe not in the quiet nice. Whoa. That's some decent ones so far.
I can smell you trembling in your boots.
Something ain't bloody right here.
Still, it's about to explode.
Watch out! Oh, fuck this. Fuck.
Right. Next is I have to get over there and do it.
There's someone playing tricks on me.
He must have buggered off.
Stop that trespasser!
Really guess if I failed it. Yeah, I failed it. God damn it.
Grab him! Drag him out!
Fucking about and come face me. He comes back round here, I'll give him what for.
So, maybe I'll just go full on in now.
Some bloke's trespassing!
What the? How did? What? Okay. Anyway, continue.
Every man for himself!
Well done, dear boy. Well done. Charles Darwin, delighted to make your acquaintance.
Jacob Fry, the pleasure's all mine.
While you were busy wreaking havoc, I found this. It indicates that a sample of every batch has been sent to Lambeth Asylum.
Oh, I wonder if it's visiting hours.
Don't be so hasty, Mr. Fry. Many people work at Lambeth. You wouldn't want to attract unwanted attention.
What was the fun in that?
Not every problem can be solved by blowing things sky high. Sometimes a little discretion is in order. It's getting late. I will meet you at the asylum to continue our investigation.
I am annoyed because a lot of things really, what else could I do? Okay, right. Let's raise zeros. Okay. Next we'll do this. And the map. See. God damn. Hey.
Choke the life out of you!
Let me go. I beg you. Just let me leave.
Right now, let's get moving.
Keep moving. Walk on, girl.
weather wouldn't know where to have you. Foul weather? Bah! I have always been convinced that existing influences were responsible for the ordained birth of species. Let me remind you, sir, that you have accused me of abusing science, yet you are making my very ears bleed. You wound me, sir. Will you, Mr. Owen, for once in your miserable life, tell the truth and admit your guilt in this matter?
Okay.
I have told you before, sir, I had nothing to do with that anonymous article. Nothing, I say.
That is a lie, sir. And you know it.
Bah, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Nonsense! It is my name and reputation you have willfully besmirched, sir. My very name.
Bah! Drive, damn you, drive!
That is Richard Owen, a vile, despicable wretch of a man.
Really? I could have sworn you were close friends.
Mr. Owen works at the asylum. He will know who made the syrup. Get him! Get him!
Faster, you nitwit! Faster! Hurry up, Mr. Fry, or you'll lose
Quite odd. I wonder what that's about.
Yeah!
Steady on.
It's not worth it. Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
None at all?
Well, think you're trying to intimidate me, Ruffy, and you're wasting your time.
I've always wondered how much of a beating this type of vehicle could take.
I just have a few questions for you, sir.
Whatever it is Darwin wants, I will not give in.
How does this feel? What about Starrick's soothing syrup?
Soothing syrup? Why would a scientist have any interest in panaceas?
I wager your life, Mr. Owen, that you know something.
Stop! I'm telling you, I do not know a thing. I swear. Nor am I involved, nor have I ever been involved with anyone selling that patent medicine.
There may be some truth to that, but you do know who created it. Tell me.
I will not utter a word on the matter. I am a gentleman, sir, and I...
Ha! Coming through! Next stop, the River Thames. Better speak now, old man.
Stop! For pity's sake, stop, and I will tell you everything I know. Dr. Elliotson, Dr. John Elliotson. He formulated the elixir. He's the man you want, not me. I beg you, good sir, stop this madness.
Now, was that so hard?
Yes.
God damn it.
Let's go.
Coming through!
This is actually taking quite a beating. How is he still going?
Who's a good horse?
Might as well give him his police officer away. Can it actually destroy your horses? I mean, like, not your horses, then. Alright.
Doing fine.
We'll do a few more dashes and then.
Slow down now.
I don't know how this was still drivable. Mm. So we're gonna go Zaria now.
A letter? For me?
Hello, Mr. Fry. My, that's a lovely cane.
Alright, this is 75% full, was it? 75% full, but yeah, it was only 5,000. What?
You look quite good with a cane.
Okay, that was a bit freaky. Also guys, don't forget to press that like button and
Another
also click
exciting
that
night home
subscribe
for
button
Evie
to show us
Fry.
some support.
Just on my way out, actually. I found the piece of Eden.
What's this one going to do, hmm? Heal the sick? Deflect bullets? Control the populace?
They're dangerous objects, Jacob, especially in Templar hands.
Oh, you sound exactly like Father.
If only. Lucy Thorne is expecting a shipment tonight. She's Starrick's expert in the occult. I'm nearly certain she is receiving the piece of Eden Sir David Brewster mentioned.
Sounds like fun. Mind if I join you?
Promise you will stick to the mission.
I swear.
So guys, when I actually started recording, I actually just got back from what I was doing. So, yeah.
The contents of that box are worth more than your life and those of your entire family. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Thorne.
Careful there! And double the guard on that cart!
Now, Miss Thorne, there's the matter of some papers for Mr. Starrick. If you'll just come this way.
Very well, but make it quick.
Whatever it is she's after, it's in that chest.
There are gunmen on the rooftops.
Can you dispose of them before I reach the cart?
I was hoping for a challenge.
God damn, it was fast. Yeah. Just wait. So what we'll do is I know that there'll be like some people over there who are coming over here, so I can affect all those.
It happened right in front of me. Yeah, at least you're out of this stink, ain't you?
Right.
Did you find it?
Actually.
There he is!
I think it's best we leave.
What did you do?
It's hardly the time for questions!
Whoa! Come on! And I'm gone.
You can't hide.
What are we supposed to do with papers?
Read them! If only we had the time!
Come over here and get us!
Jacob, stop it!
Get back! Come over here and get us then! I've
Jacob,
got more!
stop it!
Just keep shooting! What could be happening?
Walk on, girl.
Easy!
We need to get this crate back to a safe place!
We're going to have to jump!
What about the chest?
Leave it! Jump! Now!
Well, that was fun. Thanks for the invitation. Let's do it again.
Damn it.
Right, so that was good.
We fixed up the train for you. Lacquer paint, new rugs from Camden Loch, and my wee sister, the seamstress, did a discount on the curtains.
A batsman
Yeah.
charged the crease and broke his bat over Uncle's.
Oh, that's nice,
Dressed to the nines, are we?
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
I see you're about to knock some sense into people with that cane.
Wait, so we... Just done that.
What an enjoyable day. What with Miss Thorne and the papers and all. Simply delightful.
Research for the piece of Eden continues as she examines the notebook recovered from Miss Fawn's chest. Right. So the train is done like a full upgrade.
It's the perfect time for a jaunt around London.
An exceptionally nice day, Billy. Evening, miss. It's the kind of day, is it? We need the districts to contribute some tin.
Hello. It was the
Seems a letter has
as
come for
well.
Jacob.
Okay. Should I change in like one of these? Like, right, let's go. Next mission.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse.
Come on.
Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway Mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
Oh wow, that's
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
Black Flag, isn't it?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London, though. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He travelled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I'm eager to find out myself. There you go. It's surprising that you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Hatham, joined the Templars. When he died, the house passed on to Hatham's sister.
And in all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look around? Weren't even a little curious?
Truly, I didn't expect to find anything there. We've no way of knowing how many times the buildings changed hands. I presumed Hatham would have had it stripped bare before he left.
But if Miss Thorne thinks the shroud could still be there...
If there's a vault, the Templars haven't found it yet.
So the Templars owned a house with assassin treasures stored in it, and never located them.
We must be better at hiding things than they are.
I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. But don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we? Can you check over there?
Of course.
Why did you have to go out?
I feel like I'm being watched.
That looks interesting.
Still nothing here. Same as last time.
Okay. So the reason why I'm not saying much is because I'm just concentrating extremely hard. I checked that piano a lot because that seems like...
I can't believe they've kept all of this.
What's happening there?
Crafting.
Miss Thorne is quite the collector.
I'll go and see what that strange noise was. I'll check out where that noise was coming from. 2 minutes.
Right.
If this keeps up, I'm gonna tell her I'm not patrolling anymore.
Be my guest, but that won't end well for you.
I don't even...
This should belong to the assassins.
So take it. This belongs to the assassins, but I'm just gonna leave it here.
Another assassin artifact. Something from Edward Kenway's time. I wish Father could have seen this.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
What are the Templars not seeing?
Something only we can.
I'm not gonna do this. Seriously, isn't it like...
Not enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
This is incredible. I think this is from the jackdaw.
The history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music? There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
You two, get Henrietta. Try to find if there's another exit.
Hmm.
There must be a switch somewhere. Check the walls.
I just think that it would have been nice to open it because he was a pirate, so...
That could be the trigger. Examine it closely. There's bolts. Check them.
An entire vault, filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
We? I thought you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
Jacob's off marauding. There is a vacancy. Should you desire to broaden your horizons?
Oh, well, Evie, Oh, well, Evie, I will think on it.
You do that. Come, let's get above ground.
Can't complete the piano puzzle without hitting a false note, really.
All as expected. Hang on. What's going on over there? Bloody marvellous! Thanks a lot. Bloody marvellous! Thanks a lot. She hiding from the coppers? Ah!
I think it's crazy that. Is this like every camera has to know what you build? Oh wow. I only read like the first bit, where the pirate turned assassin Edward Cameron returned to England with his young daughter Jennifer. That's crazy. Overdose. Anyway, we're gonna be heading over here now. And let's see how chat's doing. Nice. I hate that my rooks are like, oh my gang, are actually stronger than me.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Have you? Don't strike a false note.
Tempting. Hey!
You're for putting a bit of stick about.
Miss Fry, I brought some books. I hope I'm not intruding by being here.
Quite the contrary. It's nice to have the company. A herbarium? Are you collecting flowers for someone?
Only myself. I'm told it's something of a British pastime. Did you know they all have symbolic meanings?
I had heard something of the sort.
Of course you have. Unfortunately, I have no time to fill the book.
I could collect some samples, if you would accept my help.
I would appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Fry.
Collecting flowers is a British pastime. Is it? I don't remember it being a pastime.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Fetching outfit, I must say.
Right, there always is something about a letter. Where is it?
My dear sister, sometimes you exasperate me.
Isn't traveling by rail thrilling? Just look out the window. See all the people and carriages and buildings whizzing by. But you know trains aren't universal. One must
How we doing on time? Alright, not bad.
How's your evening, Evie?
So I just need 18,000. And I got the 2,000 there. And then I got the 16,000 there. Right, anyway, no messing around, we're going to be heading over to here now. Yep. How is everyone? Oh, hello there, good sir. Well, that's awesome that it changes the characters for you. I like that.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had a most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Oh. I would use that one, but I don't use swords. Yeah, but I don't use swords. Maybe with quickly have a look at skills. Oh yeah, I got 4. Yes. I could put that on. That's 6, won't bother with that. Increases the rate at which your health regenerates. Yeah, I'll put that. Then again, these two are tempting. Yeah, do that one. Because they are now level 9, but yeah, I've seen like one of my brutes at level 10. And there goes.
Mr. Fry, good to see you again, sir.
Damn your two-legged feet.
What's all the ruckus?
Ah, Jacob. How you doing?
Bloody hell. All right,
I'll
there,
back
Mr.
you up
Fry.
if you're in any bother, Jacob. No
I'll
more
behave,
hangovers
yeah?
for you.
Get him!
And then he tells her to bugger off, but she can't get out without her key.
Second-rate stuff.
I don't even know if I'm killing these police officers, these doctors, like whoever. Don't tell me I'm killing patients.
That weren't no rats. No one. Here.
Alright, let's go.
Stop drinking in church. Save for the communion wine, of course.
I'll see you hanged for this! My husband!
Finish my trying to move. Let me finish my stay.
Don't kill me. It's the last thing I need right now. What's happening? Let me go. Oh, please.
That's my cue to leave.
I am very rich. You can't do this.
Seriously, like, not really much is it, like, just getting the work done. I should probably talk normally. I should probably think of like, what to say.
Does he know people can see him?
What the devil?
Aye.
Where would I find the doctor?
Ah. Well, as you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics. And I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
Why is there bloody... Like, why is there a bloodhound? Infiltration opportunity.
How to do it.
Really?
Blimey, hold him down, will you? What's
nothing less than the undeniable effectiveness of the net.
I'm in the wrong line of work.
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. Thank you, sir. Well, you'll know where to find me, sir. Oh, go on now, sir. I will wait here. There is something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale.
Your people.
Freak.
Experimentations are making our patients worse, I am sure of it.
Okay, that's one.
There is something very peculiar about
Did all those people just like...
Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale.
Better see what that was. You! Over there!
His experimentations are making our patients worse, I am sure of it.
What the blazes was that?
Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale. His experimentations are making our patients worse, I am sure of it. There is something very peculiar about that doctor. You have my gratitude, sir. I shall inform Miss Nightingale that I'll not be working for this asylum ever again.
Yet, as we have previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science of mind teaches us how to not only identify, but also how to measure the mental faculties of the patient. For instance,
him now.
This place gives me the creeps.
So filthy.
Did I hear something? Ah, probably.
Right, here we go.
What's going on here?
Of course not, Dr. Elliotson. It will only take a moment. Ugh, bloody rats! Take that, you filth! How hard can it be to fix a bloody crack in the wall? And don't come back!
Right. I got him in now.
So filthy.
Yeah, don't you think it's kind of weird how I'm wearing boots or shoes or whatever?
Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity... At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
Okay.
Alarm!
We have an intruder!
Someone get him! He's making mistakes!
He's no match for us!
I think I've probably like missed out on a whole lot of information. There we go. How's everyone doing? What the?
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased? Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
He's
you.
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist.
Gentlemen, this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of this sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time. Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
A letter? For me?
Alright, so we're progressing, guys. Why couldn't it
Owning
let
the
me just
railway
leave?
wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
A letter? For me?
Alright, finally get like voltaic bombs. Yay. Thing. Karl Marx memory. What? That's crazy. Okay. How are we doing on time? Right.
Good day, sir. There are all manner of things to do in this vast city. Some of them legal.
Let's have a look at this. $754 more. I think it is.
Jacob, nice evening, eh?
Save new locals. There's no way a hallucinogenic that's a 2-inch wall. I like how it didn't show you, I like how it doesn't give you the musical emotion notes so you can can't think. Anyway. What were we doing, Tiny? Almost at 2 hours. Probably go for a tiny bit longer. So I'll probably have to head there. Yeah. I'll just quickly go over to this mission and yeah.
Some explanation.
I think I've begged myself walls. This is cheap cigars.
Oh. Evie and Jacob visited Berlin's laboratory to continue their fight against Derek and his control of the press.
Ah! Oh, Jacob, Evie, it's you. Thank goodness.
Experimenting, are we, Alec?
Correct. And looking a bit frazzled. Nerves. It's those great oafs Starrick keeps sending round to coax me. He is offering a ridiculous amount of money. Alec, you're not thinking of jumping ship, are you? Never. I've been working on something in case they get too insistent. It's meant to stun an assailant, should a need arise.
Are you certain that it works?
Not as such. I've made 3 of them with varying degrees of acidity and whatnot. One must be the right formula. Let's find some Starrick lackeys to target then, shall we? Speaking of Starrick, he is still transmitting false information.
We could simply destroy his transmitters.
His company's too well guarded. The bombs will help, but it would be awkward to produce bombs that potentially do not stun. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like opportunity has come knocking. Oh dear, they never looked so angry before. Stand clear, Alec. Let us instead play a little linguistic game with them. Take the bombs and climb onto the roof. When I say the name of a fruit, toss one near the thugs.
Right then.
Oh, wait, I nearly forgot. Slip these into your boots, and you will henceforth be immune to all voltaic discharge. I think.
Okay. Right. Stupid charger. Seriously, I was trying to like plug in charger and get on my nerves. While I'm killing all that and the will cause desynchronization. Why are there so many chests up here?
Gentlemen, I would ask you in for tea, because I'm afraid I'm running rather late.
Enough of the niceties. We've come to smash your place up, ain't we, Baz?
You got one of them telly what's-its in here, ain't ya? And you've been reading messages from the Starrick Company.
That is as untrue as the notion that the Starrick Telegraph Company is emitting impartial information, sir.
Come again?
Your employer's promises are nothing but hot air. His operations are about to turn pear-shaped.
What's you going on about air and pears for?
Oh, I don't know, feel rough.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh! God blimey!
Oh, kids, huh? Those playful young scamps get everywhere.
Listen up, Belle, or I'll thump you till your ears are ringing.
Oh, upon. Your wordplay delights me. And to think I worried you had the mental agility of a dollop of donkey's apples.
Time to stop. Apples?
I think he's trying to be funny.
Whoa! You dropped another one, Bill. You little sod.
What? Ain't me, Baz? Oh, God blimey, it's got me throat.
Those rascals throwing stink bombs again. It happens all the time around here.
Right. Tell us where you keep that telly what's-it. I'll count to 3.
3? Well, well. Let's see how far you get.
1.
Do you really think I would keep it here? Do you see a cable? A telegraph without a cable is about as useful as a bell without a clapper.
I'll give you a bleeding clapper.
Well, bless my boots, you're as purple as a plum.
A plum?
I'm being all wobbly, Baz.
I wonder if I know the...
Bravo, Alec.
Thanks to you, Jacob. Your mere presence gave me courage and resolve I never knew I had. I found myself rather witty too.
Well, make some more bombs and let's sort out Starrick's propaganda machine, shall we?
Right,
One more for the paupers, Chet.
That happened.
Come on, we haven't got all day. The longer we can keep Starrick from spewing out false information, the more we can awaken the people with the truth about his operations.
Let's get to it then.
Would you believe my mother says there are still some wives in her street that swear by that shooting cell? So I took it upon myself to tell her neighbours the truth about the obnoxious draft.
Good on you, Alec. But you can't go knocking on everyone's door.
No, I wasn't always welcome. Which shows how false information can be as difficult to stamp out as fishwives' profanities at Billingsgate.
Or rats in the sewers.
But if we can eradicate the source that continually feeds such detrimental trash, then little by little the truth will take the upper hand and the sham will be flushed out.
Let's crack on then. Here we are.
We will have to get in without being detected, mind.
While I stun them, you sneak inside.
I shall destroy not one, but 3 parts of the transmitter. He'll be as good as dancing before a public toilet without a penny.
Easy does it. Who's a good horse? You are.
He said... Oh my god, really? He said eliminate him, he said nothing about electrocuting him, you stupid thing.
Beautiful machine. Pity it's been soiled by corrupt men. Oh well. Oh, hope the guards don't come patrolling. I say, this is becoming rather perilous, to say the least.
I'll put another hole in his head.
Oh, golly gosh, I felt that. Got you, you little bugger.
You ain't no loss
We'll
to
have to
humanity.
cross over here. I say, this is becoming rather perilous, to say the least. Oh, golly gosh, I felt that. Jolly close shave, that. A tad fiddly, that one, but I've pulled it as well as a dentist pulls a rotten tooth. There.
Move on to the next part, Alec.
I say, this is becoming rather perilous, to say the least. Oh, golly gosh.
You won't be stirring up no more
trouble?
I still can't believe I had to get the phase 2 with voltaic bombs. That is annoying.
My dears, Jacob, Evie, thanks are once again in order for supporting what is most dear to me and to our cause, freedom of speech.
It's a blessing that you employ your genius for the common good, Alec.
However, I suggest you vacate your workshop.
No need. Not now you've given me sacks full of courage. And, besides, what with my little devices, I have all the protection I need. Should you find yourselves with a moment to spare, do drop by.
A letter? For me?
Let's have a look. Oh, these are done. Right, so
What was that for?
I'm not so far that I can't stop you!
At least you're out of the stink, ain't you? Who did that? In life you lived in sin. In death you will pay in hell. Can't tell me! He's in my sight! There's no escape!
you would actually do that, really.
He's like a magician, that one. I'm away! More on the way! Bloody hell.
Back up! Mr. Fry, good to see you again, sir.
Serves you right.
All right there, Mr. Fry?
That's the way.
Right, so what we are going to do now is we are gonna end it here. So we are just gonna grab here. Oh, notice. Oh, hey. Welcome everyone. So we are just pretty much going through all of this. Well, let's keep it going. Yeah.
Easy, girl. Easy.
Oh wow. So we are about to end it soon. I think the game has crashed. Yeah, the game crashed. You couldn't handle the destruction. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.